Hello. I want to make this as quick as possible. I just want to give a little update on how I feel. This is gonna be my little journal entry, if you will, because I don't feel like writing, which is very, very Jeffrey of me, of course, but whatever. I'm gonna do what I want. I'm still projecting, okay? I'm still like taking it out on something. So I just want to talk real quick about how today I realized, maybe like an hour ago, it's almost the end of the day. I mean, it's like 10 o'clock right now, like 10 p.m. But I realized that today is a month with no weed. Today I turned a month, which is the longest I've ever gone in my whole like 4 years of smoking. And I don't feel extremely proud. I mean, I am proud that I guess I made it to a month, but I don't feel like I've accomplished anything. Like, I don't feel like I'm any less addicted. And it's kind of tough because all day today, and I think it's kind of crazy that today was a month, because I feel like it comes and goes. Like the first week and the third week, I feel like are fucking hell. Like, you literally, that's all you think about. When you let go of any addiction, really, like I feel like that's all you think about. Like, it's so pressured in the first and third week. I don't know why. That's mostly why I would give up every third week. Like, I would try to quit, over the course of my time, whatever, trying to quit. Like, I would always give up by the third week, and relapse. And this time I made it to the fourth week, and I don't feel any different. And originally, so I've been saying like I want to go a year, right? But then I think that that's scary, and then I think, okay, 6 months, But then I think that's scary because I'm like, fuck, my birthday is gonna be in less than 6 months, and that's freaky. I don't know. I just like don't. And I was craving it so hard today. Like, honestly, I kind of did it to myself. Like, I was watching hella YouTube videos about, like, just, like, people I used to watch, like, Dope as Yola, Goblin, Shailene, just, like, people that, like, are, like, weed tubers or whatever you want to call them. That's, like, cringy as fuck, but whatever. And I would just, like, okay, there's, like, these podcasts I really like, and it's, like, it's the Dope as Usual podcast, and they just get high as fuck and talk. And even on, like, Joe Rogan, like, they used to get super high and, like, just talk. I love listening to that kind of stuff, and it's just so funny. And I just, like, I was listening to them today, and I was just like, oh my God, this would be so much funnier if I was high, And I don't know, dude, like, I don't know. Addiction is hard. And I don't know if it's my addictive mind being like, no, like, don't. Or, okay, so this is my conflict, right? Like, I don't know if it's don't smoke again, because then I watch this video, and then it's like, and then I just feel like such an overflow of information. And it's like, I watched this video about, and this guy's like a therapist or something, or like a life coach or something, and he's talking about how, like, it's your mind telling you, like, oh, like, taking breaks, like how I'm saying I'm going to take a 6-month break, I'm going to take a year break. You're just giving yourself, like, or what did he say? Like, you're giving yourself, like, a deadline or some dumb shit. Like, how it's all or nothing. It is all or nothing, which is something that I question a lot, because I usually tend to have that mindset of all or nothing. But I don't want it to be all or nothing. I don't want to give up weed, and it's like, I don't want to go back to smoking every day, but that was why it was so hard for me to quit, because I tried for months, dude. Like, I tried for months trying to just smoke at night, just smoke when you're done with everything, smoke after the gym, like, don't, but I don't know why. It's like my brain would force me to do it. It's the dumbest shit ever. And I wish, like, I wish I could sit here and tell you, like, I had more willpower than that. But I didn't. which is why, like, we're here, you know? And it sucks. Like, I hear my friends or, like, just people at work that come in high, and I just, I want to be them, you know? Like, I don't know, like, the craving is so, it's like when you have it's almost like if you're horny as fuck, you know? And you're just, like, edging, you know? Like, that's how I feel. Like, I'm literally, like, you know, like, I want to, like, fucking, I don't know, I feel like a fucking crackhead, like, wanting to scratch at my fucking skin, which sounds absolutely ridiculous, because it's like, it's just weed, bitch. But it's like, bitch, weed is good, like, that shit tastes good. I don't know, it's like hot Cheetos to me. It's like worse, it's like hot Cheetos on crack. I don't know, it's just like, it was like such a ritual, I feel, for me, and it was just such a, like, therapeutic time of the day, multiple times, like, just, I don't know. But then it stopped being that for me, which is why, another reason, like, I stopped for many reasons. I don't want to sit here and talk about them, because this video is I'm just trying to, like, take my thought process out, and I want to do this again tomorrow, because I'm gonna be seeing my therapist tomorrow. And yeah, I've been seeing a therapist for a couple weeks now, and he's actually, like, I think the clinic is, like, it has to do with, like, addiction and recovery, which I didn't know. I think it's kind of funny that I was put into that group. And so yeah, I'm gonna talk to him tomorrow about, like, moderation, because I don't know. I don't know, y'all. This shit, I mean, if this shit were easy, everyone would be doing it, right? But I don't know. I'm excited to see, like, his perspective on it. If you've seen Big Mouth, he looks like Nick Birch, and he sounds like him too. Like, he's like fucking 6'5". He's huge as fuck. Like, he's super tall. My therapist is ginormous. But he sounds and he looks exactly like Nick Birch, but he's so, like, calm. I love that man. I'm not gonna say his name, but we're just gonna call him Nicholas for Nick Birch, because he kind of looks like a Nicholas. But yeah, I'm excited to see beautiful superstar Nicholas tomorrow, and hopefully. And the thing is about therapy that I learned is that they don't give you answers, you know? Like, they don't actually, like, give you advice most of the time. My therapist, I don't know if it's different for everyone. I feel like everyone's process is different because everyone's different, you know? And I feel like because I tend to talk a lot, I feel like, and I asked him this the other day, like, I was like, I realized, you know, that, like, therapy isn't really, like, you giving advice. You kind of just listen and just ask weird questions. It's not like a normal conversation, so the questions are pretty confusing and, like, pretty weird at times. But I feel like he kind of just lets me talk and lets me figure it out on my own, and then I kind of end up answering my own question. So I'm hoping that I was hoping that this would kind of do something like that. But you know what? I think it kind of did. But I'm going to clarify with him tomorrow, and I'll, like, get back to you on it, because I'm pretty interested in, like, what he's going to say. Also, I'm going to a fair tomorrow, and the fair is one of my favorite places on earth. I live, laugh, love the fair, bitch. I want to live and die at the fair. I love it. And because of COVID, it was canceled for, like, 2 fucking years. But now it's back, and I'm so excited. And every time I would go to the fair, usually I would be high as fuck. And this time I'm not going to be high. And I was thinking, like, okay, it's been a month. Like, should I just smoke a little bit tomorrow with my friends? But I was thinking about it, and I was like, no. But it's going to be a little hard because, bitch, it literally is going to reek of weed. But honestly, that's fine. I'm not going to smoke. I'm going to try and go. See, that's the thing. Like, I just don't know, y'all. I don't know when to stop. Like, I don't know. Does moderation exist? Can I ever smoke again and not get addicted immediately? You know, like, can I do this shit again? I don't know. I would love to enjoy once, twice a month, you know. And I know I can, but do I have that willpower? Like, I feel like it's easier to tell someone like, oh yeah, you can, especially potheads. Like I feel like potheads will always sit here and tell you like, you can do it, you can, but bitch, I can't. I think I can't. I don't know. I've tried and I couldn't those times, but maybe now I can. But I don't know if that's just my addict mind. Like, should I just, but I don't want to give it up, you know? I don't know. That shit is confusing as fuck. But, I mean, that's why we have help, right? So I'm going to journal about this. I will ask our beautiful shining star, Nicholas, tomorrow. Hopefully he gives us some insight. I know it's not gone forever, but I don't know. Honestly, the best way to get over addiction is just to fucking be busy, bitch. Be busy, be distracted, like have a fucking routine every hour of the day, like have something to do, like know what you're gonna do, have intention with the day. It's just those times when you're driving and you get to think, or you're like, what? I don't know, just like when you have little moments in the day, when you're in the bathroom washing your hands and you're like, oh, this sounds yummy right now, you know? But yeah, I don't know, if you're also dealing with any type of addiction, not just weed, just anything, let me know how you go about it. I would love, oh my god, that pubescent ass voice crack, sorry. Let me know how you go about it. I would love to see different points of view. I don't know. You know what? I am proud of myself for turning a month. Because this shit's not easy. Addiction is not... Can you guys do this? It looks cooler in person. This doesn't look that cool. But addiction is not easy. Battling addiction is not easy. And not everyone goes through it. I forget that. Like, I was talking to a friend the other day. And I was just asking her, I was like, what do I do? You know, like, I was... And she was just like, I don't know, dude. Like, I've never been addicted to anything. And I was just like, huh? What? Like, I thought everyone was addicted to something. I don't know. But yeah, that's it. I hope you have a beautiful night. Good night.